I mean, they might just sell Twitch and be like, we'll just sell you guys the service to Kick and Twitch and instead just profit that way without having to worry about the overall costs, infrastructure, overhead, etc.
She wants to talk?
Yo, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
For starters, congrats on your deal.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
$1
Yeah,
trillion dollars.
That's right.
Triple trillionaire.
Yeah, it's a T. I'm getting a whole. I'm getting like a sweater made. It's like a big T. It's like a bunch of commas. Trillionaire. Anyway.
All right. Well deserved. I don't know if you remember, like a year or two ago, when I said I think like the only creator Twitch should not lose is you.
Right. I remember that.
Yes. And so I guess ultimately I'm still glad it's non-exclusive, even though they kind of lost you. You're still kind of here. Anyways, I know you just saw my take, as a lot of people have. So I just want to clarify, like, I for sure did misspeak when I said, like, Twitch and Amazon, when I use them synonymously. Because, yes, when Twitch profits, Amazon does, but not necessarily the other way around, right?
When Twitch profits... Say it again? Mm-hmm. Say it again.
When Twitch profits, Amazon profits, but not necessarily the other way around, although there is a relationship there, you know, like Amazon can fund Twitch in ways if it chooses to.
Yeah. I mean, if shit were to go down and things are going wrong, they have a lot more escape routes with Amazon because they own the service or whatever. And of course they have more leeway for sure. I mean,
with the money Amazon makes, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean Twitch is making that money. So I get that. You know, I should have instead said Amazon in my sentences instead of Twitch, right?
Yeah. It's just because I think my opinion was that on super costs directly, right? Amazon being at the top, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know what was the actual point of the argument, right? Because I don't think Amazon would ever like drop Kick out of baldness because it's a profitable venture for them. They're literally making they're literally in the green, right? With Kick, quite literally. And I mean, I listen. This is not. I'm not gonna. This is not a secret. I'm not saying this out of spite. Trust me. I will never say anything out of spite to anybody because I think everybody's chilling out, right? I don't think there's any like, oh guys, these guys are bad and whatever. But in comparison, money when it comes down to Twitch is it's a money sink.
All they really care about. Oh, Twitch? Yeah. To Amazon. But I'm sure there are other ways that it's valuable. Obviously, none of us fully know the back end. I think what I was trying to say in that clip is just like, in a sense, Amazon and Twitch are on the same side, and Kick is using an Amazon service. And so it's just my personal theory.
Listen. Overall, you know what I really like about people like Kick? They don't give a fuck. Like they don't give a like they're rooted in reality. So when I say oh the chat sucks, this sucks, like, yeah, you're right. We'll fix that, and they're always open for change or whatever, right? So whenever if you're holding your tongue because you're scared of like hurting me or whatever, or you say harsh words or whatever, I don't care. You can say whatever you want.
No, frankly, I don't even know enough about Kick to say much. I was just saying, whether it's Twitch or Kick winning, Amazon is winning. That was my point entirely, and that, you know, if push comes to shove, yeah. I can imagine Amazon picking the company that they own over the one that they don't own. But that's just my theory. I don't fucking know for sure. I don't know the back end of how this shit works, how much data Amazon gathers from either streaming platform, how they value either one, etc. Right? I was just trying to say, either way, Daddy Amazon is winning. But I shouldn't have said Twitch because.
Yeah. It's a thing that people make. The comparison that I made with chat is something that I started understanding is that unfortunately, fortunately, when you work with people that are growing and they're sort of small, right? There's not a lot of overhead costs, not a lot of employees, not a lot of buildings, not a lot of shit to keep on, and basically you're kind of starting from the bottom. that's when the opportunity is really good because overhead costs are pretty small, right? So when growth is coming in, it's really pog, right? So Amazon, like when buying Twitch, the problem that they're talking about now is that overhead costs are fucking insane. That's why it's a money sink. Because on paper, the servers are about the same. I get it. They probably have like discounts, whatever, for Twitch, right? Because it's their own company, right? They own it. So of course, the price they're putting on the server is probably less. Correct, chat? It's kind of how business works. Compared to the one that they deliver to Kick, they probably have to add a premium for themselves, right? So my thought, yeah, they do add costs exactly. That's what I thought. But the problem is that it's a money sink because all the overhead costs, right? Because it's massive corporate, there's a lot of employees, there's just so much shit, right? And it's why I was like, shit, I would tend to agree with you that if push comes to shove, they would keep Twitch. I thought, shit, Destiny's argument, which I kind of agree with, if push comes to shove, I think they just say, fuck it. We're just gonna go to buy our servers, rent our servers, and
that too.
We're not gonna do shit in it.
People, yeah, I agree with that take as well. That they might instead, I mean, I don't really know if there's they might just sell Twitch and be like, we'll just sell you guys the service to Kick and Twitch, and instead just profit that way without having to worry about the overall costs, infrastructure, overhead, etc.
Oh shit! I mean, if that was, I mean, Twitch would go bankrupt in 24 hours.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Shit. Wait. Have you ever if you don't do the cost of the servers at premium price, right? And you were to calculate the actual amount that Twitch costs on server, it is exorbitant. My stream, running my stream on Twitch is an absolute money burner. The fact that this stream is live and chat is watching, like chat is here, we have a big pot and we are burning money at a ridiculous rate.
Maybe that's a price someone wants to pay. I mean, clearly Amazon wanted to pay it. People have been paying it in the past, or they'll just make everybody run 8 minutes of ads. I don't fucking know. Yeah. But I do want to clarify something, which is, like, I really, obviously, you know, I'm not a fan of the gambling stuff, so for that reason, Kick kind of leaves a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. But I really, really do hope that their participation in this industry will lead to just better opportunities for creators, especially smaller streamers, especially since we all know Twitch has been making like really fucking annoying changes and shit. So I'm happy to see like individuals get that bag. Yeah, that's really it.
Right.